Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today's easy project is we're going to be installing a couple of hooks like this. And we're going to be putting them right onto this existing piece of wood right here. But whether you have this wood or you have just the drywall, I'm going to show you both ways that you can do it. One, you can put it into the wood like this, which is secured into a stud in the wall, so it's very sturdy. That's why we're going to put these hooks in that piece of wood right there. Previously, there was just a nail sticking in there, and the nail just wasn't cutting it. It's better off having two hooks versus just one nail sticking out, especially when I've got numerous leashes and dog collars and such that need to be hung up close to the back area where the dogs go running. All right, so enough talking. We're going to get in there. We're going to get started. Now, I will put a link in this video someplace up in here, just in case you don't have this piece of wood on here. What we're going to do is actually show you how to use drywall mollies or drywall anchors to secure it to a wall such as this. Now, if there's no stud in the wall, that's when you'll need to use these drywall anchors like this. As I said, I'll put a link in the video here so you can view how to use drywall anchors. Basically, if you need to use the anchor, you just drill a hole in the drywall and you install the plastic portion of the drywall anchor in the wall, and then you will use the screw to secure these onto the wall. But like I said, I'll put a link in the video and you can take a look at it and see how to use those. But today we're dealing with how to put it into a piece of wood, and especially when you're going to put it into a piece of wood, you don't want to crack the wood. So you want to pre-drill the wood before you put the screws in, otherwise you're on the possibility of splitting the wood. A couple of things you're going to need is you're going to need a drill with a 1/16 inch bit, a Phillips head screwdriver, a ruler or a tape measure, and a pencil. And that's it. That's all you need. All right, so enough talking. Let's get in here. We're going to put 3 hooks in here, but I'm going to show you how to do, I'll show you how to do 2 of them so you have an idea of how to do it. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to determine where we want to put it. We're going to determine where we want to put the hooks. So we're going to take the hook, we're going to bring it in here. We're going to decide, like, I want to put it here because I want to cover up these 2 screws here so it's not showing. So I'm going to put this in here just like this. I'm going to take it and put it exactly where I want it. And I'm going to go 1/4 inch down on the wood so that the hooks on the bottom are even. We're going to put a little mark here. And we're going to put a little mark here. So we have our 2 marks right here. We're going to come in here and we're going to pre-drill these holes and then we'll mount this up. So let's grab my drill. As I said, I have a 1/16 inch drill bit. Yeah, 1/16 or even a little bit bigger if you had to, it's fine. So we're just going to pre-drill this just a little bit. The screw itself is probably about that long. So we're going to drill probably about that deep into the wood so we can secure it. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Now what I normally do is I'll take a piece of tape and wrap it around the drill bit itself, so that way I know how far down I want to drill, and we'll just push this up as needed to the height that we want to drill it, or how deep you want to drill it. So that's how deep we want to go. So we have our piece of tape wrapped around the drill bit so we don't drill it too far. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to just drill it just to the depth of the tape. Same thing right here. Okay, so now our 2 holes are pre-drilled right here. Now you can use an electric screwdriver if you choose to, but I'm just going to do it by hand in this case. So we are going to take the screws and we're going to catch them one at a time in those pre-drilled holes that we did. We'll just catch it a couple of threads. We'll take our second screw and install our second screw into our pre-drilled hole. Now, a lot of times people will say, oh, what do you pre-drill it for? There's no need to pre-drill. Believe me, when you have a piece of wood that's older, and if you do not pre-drill the wood, you run the possibility of splitting the wood. So take a couple of minutes and pre-drill it, and you'll be very happy that you did. Now, like I said, you can screw it in with a regular handheld screwdriver if you choose to, or the next one, I'll put it in with a electric screwdriver, so you'll see. Either way is perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, so this hook is on. Now we're going to measure over, and we're going to set up where we want to put our second hook. Now again, I want to try to cover up that hole right there, so I'm going to bring this in over here. We're going to line it up, and it's probably going to be about 6 inches. Actually, it's 7 inches. So we're going to go exactly 7 inches over. We're going to mark again where we want to put it. Okay, so we want to make sure that this is even with the bottom so that they're both exactly the same. Well, you just measure down here and you make sure it's the same there as well. We have our 2 marks right here. Let's pre-drill that now. So that's now drilled in. Now, as I said, you can use an electric screwdriver. We're going to put a second one in using our electric versus hand. And again, we're just going to start it just a couple of threads first. And now we'll put our second screw in before we tighten it up. That way everything lines up just the way we want it to. You don't want to over tighten it. You just want to make it snug. And that's it, our second hook is on. All right, let me put the third one on, and once I get the third one on, we'll come back and I'll show you what we're going to hang up on there, and it'll be a lot more convenient than just having the nail sticking out. All right, so stick around, I'll get the third one on, and we'll come right back. Okay, so now that we have our hooks hung on there, we can then come over and hang up our leashes and all our other items that we need to secure out of the way. And now we have a much more efficient way of hanging everything up. It's fairly easy, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, what do you want to pre-drill it for? If you want your hooks to be straight in a line, which it looks more professional if it is straight, just pre-drill it. It'll be a perfect job and you won't have to worry about it. But that's it. This job is done, and we're on to the next one. Now, if you like this video and you want to see future videos, don't forget, hit the subscribe button down below. When you hit the subscribe button, it's also going to bring up a little bell. That bell, you can highlight the bell to be notified of future uploads. That's personal preference. All right, this job is done, and we're on to the next. As always, thanks for watching. You want to see my dogs? Let me show you what they look like. This is Brownie. This is Sadie. And last but not least, we have Opal. All right, so they keep me pretty busy, that's for sure. All right, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.